Hey guys, what's going on? Only Use Me Feet here with a commentary on Hotel. This is a team deathmatch. I'm using the FAMAS Dual Meg. Yeah, I'm using the FAMAS Dual Meg on Hotel. Primary reason I'm using it because everyone else uses it, and why? Why should I handicap? I chose that word wisely. Myself from using a worse gun when everybody and their mom's using the FAMAS on this map, and I'm pretty sure everyone does. So you know what? Can't beat them, join them. So that's what I did. Hope you guys aren't too picky about what I use. But if everyone else is using the FAMAS, I will too. So that's pretty much the intro to my thoughts on this map pack. So Escalation, if I could sum it up in a phrase, I would say great map design, bad players. That's my phrase for this map pack. Is I think the maps are well designed. I think Hotel is actually probably in the top three favorite maps of mine. I think it's an extremely well designed map. I love when you have two buildings on the opposite side of each other. One of my favorite all-time fave CTF maps is Deface off of Unreal Tournament. I mean, none of you know what that is probably, but it's a cool map, similar to this except in space with towers, and yeah, it's way more badass than this. But you know what? Who cares? But Hotel is an extremely cool map. I love the look and feel of it. But the big problem with it is everyone is like camping, playing like a bitch, whatever you want to say. And it just really makes this map, all these maps, non-enjoyable because everyone's running Ghost, Silence, FAMAS, I don't know, Second Chance. Actually, I don't see much Second Chance. But everyone's running these crappy, low perks and weapons and playstyles, and it makes these normally awesome maps not very fun. So while this gameplay, it does look like people are running around, trust me, it took me a long time to get into a game like this. There are so many games where people just camp in one building and just kill you because you can't get near them. And that's what makes this map pack sucks. But Hotel, extremely fun map. Probably my favorite multiplayer map in Escalation. I'll briefly touch on the other ones. I do have a gameplay on one other one right now on my hard drive, and I'll probably eventually get them on other maps. But briefly on the other ones. Stockpile, hate it. I don't know why. I just don't like. That's like the bad egg to me in this map pack. I don't know. It just feels like there's way too many places to hide in corners and stuff in that maps, and it doesn't feel like you can ever really get good at that map unless you camp, and that's what people do, obviously. So I really hate Stockpile. Zoo's probably my second favorite in this map pack, just because it kind of reminds me of Carnival, a map that I actually never bought because it was in MW2, and as you all know, I hate MW2, is it doesn't have my toggle aim, so I never even thought about buying those map packs. But looks like Carnival, and I'm glad I get to play a version of Carnival, and I think it's really fun. I think it's well designed. The final map is Convoy. And Convoy, I don't know what to think about Convoy. I love the look of it. I think it looks really awesome. But I'm not sure if people are going to camp on it forever. I know people are camping now because the maps are new, but I don't know if people are always going to camp or not. But I think that map's still pretty cool. So, you know what? Convoy's pretty cool. Then the final piece of the package is Call of the Dead, and that's really the only reason why I bought the map pack, to be honest with you. So I bought Call of the Dead because I was seeing a couple guys, Capgun, Capper, you know, the boys I follow, and I was seeing their gameplay on it, and I'm like, wow, this looks by far the best zombie map I've ever seen. Gotta have it. So Call of the Dead's what sucked me in. Really fun map. The only beef I have with it is on solo, it's insanely hard. I guess I just have to play it more because Capper and Capgun are doing way better than me at solo. My best is like getting to round 12 on solo. Usually on any map I can get to like round 18, so that's discouraging, but I'm going to keep trying it. But the map's well designed. I did play with Capgun a couple times, and it was a lot of fun with 4 people. So Call of Dead's really cool. I always play as SMG because, well, she always has jugs. I mean, Juggernaut, like, she has jugs all the time. So, that makes her by far the best player. That's what I heard on the internet, anyway. But, yes, Call of the Dead is the main reason why I bought this map, and my previous statement's probably the weirdest thing I've ever said in a commentary. Moving on, now let me explain where I think these maps stand in front of all the other Call of Duty maps. Black Ops maps. I'm not gonna do an epic thesis on every Call of Duty map ever made ever. But the other Black Ops maps, I'd say they're pretty. They just add to the bunch to me. They're not really, other than Hotel, they don't really stand out to me, but they add to the bunch in variety, and that's what I like. They're generally bigger, and that's what this game needed. So that's what I love about these maps. Also, I think this map pack's way better than First Strike. I don't even really like any First Strike maps, except Kowloon, so, yeah, this map pack's totally the one to get if you're on the edge about which, and in case you guys didn't know, and some of you guys are like, you don't have First Strike. My buddy has it, and apparently, quick tip for you guys, if you have a friend come over and split screen, and he has the map pack and you don't, you get his map pack, so that's how I played a bunch of First Strike, and that's how I decided that that's not something worth $15. To me, anyway. Some of you guys probably love it. Ascension's actually really cool. I'll probably get it when it goes on sale just for Ascension, so that map is awesome. But that's pretty much what I think about Escalation. I'm not sure if you guys should. You guys have to just see if you guys how much you play Call of Duty and just look at gameplay of Escalation maps to find out if the map pack's right for you. I can't outright recommend it to anyone except Zombies. Zombies is awesome, but the maps themselves, you really have to play them to buy them. So that's really all I have to say on the Escalation map pack. I enjoy it. I'm glad I paid for it, but I know a lot of people probably will be disappointed as well. So this gameplay is pretty cool. As you can see here, I'm taking a bath in a pool. Yeah, there I got up, I guess I'm clean now. So basically this map, this game, every game I play on this map, I basically just try to go in their spawn and screw them up, and it's a lot of fun. So, also, by the time I upload this commentary, I think I'm going to upload it my last day of school, so school's out for me in the summer, for the summer, and for you guys, that means I have tons of time to make videos. But also this summer, I've realized I think I'm going to hang out with my friends a lot in real life, so that's the thing that's going to keep me from uploading videos. But, you know what, that's okay, because I need social time. So, this map and commentary's wrapping up. I want to thank you all again for subscribing. I know I just thanked you last time, but really, it does mean a lot to me when you subscribe and comment and all that good stuff, because it really encourages me to do what I do. And I know some people beg for likes. I'm not like that. But comments are, like, if you do anything on my videos, generally comments are what I like to see, especially if you don't agree with something. I know a lot of commentators are like, dude, don't comment, if you disagree, just don't say anything. I want to know if you guys don't like something about my videos, because I can change if a lot of you say you don't like something, or want to give me negative feedback, or positive feedback. I love positive feedback more, obviously, but whatever. Comment however you want. But thanks so much for watching. This is Only Use Me Feet saying, look ma, no hands.